going on, everybody? It's Random here, and welcome back to some more Forza Horizon 4 gameplay. Guys, we are in our GT40 Mark 1 that we discovered from the barn find last episode, so if you want to go check that out, please do. But today, guys, we are going to be getting the final stars in each of the story modes, and therefore getting an exclusive car from each of the story modes. There goes someone in a Bentley. Anyways, but for those of you that don't know, there are 4 story mode events at Horizon. There's the stunt driver over here. We have La Racer at Horizon, this gamer thing right here. There. We have Drift Club up here, and then we also have World's Fastest Rentals. So we're going to be going to each of those and completing the final stars of each mission. We should just have a couple left for each one or two maybe. So should be good. This is stuff that I saved for spring because I didn't think it was possible in the fall. Anyways, we're just going to be taking our GT40 over there, you know, and yeah. So first off, for stunt driver, for those of you that don't know, basically we were asked to be a stunt driver for a movie set, for a new action spy movie or something like that. That has a lot of car driving sequences in it, apparently, and also help out with a few other odd jobs, like help film a car scene for a short documentary, or not documentary, but a short film, and also be a stunt driver in a car commercial for a John Cooper Works Mini. So that was interesting. So yeah, we are just going to head on over there right now, and once we complete all the missions, we get an exclusive car. This goes for all those story modes. Once we complete all the missions, we get a car that we used in the story mode. So that's even more exciting. So here we are at the stunt driver set, and the last mission that we have left is, I think, mission 3, and we are driving a super. What is this? Super? I forget.
Good to have you back. Now, this next stunt is going to require skill, delicacy, and inertia. I'll give you the stunt vehicle now so you can get the hang of it. Just don't put too many scratches on it, yeah? We want it nice and shiny for the shoot when we get there.
Yeah, so our stunt vehicle is a Superleggera. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but anyways, we have 6 minutes to get to the destination, which is about 5 miles away, so we should have plenty of time to get there. So basically, we get to drive the stunt vehicle there. Now, this is not the stunt vehicle that we win. They've already pre-chosen which stunt vehicle we get, but you guys will just have to see which one it is. Hint, it's
yards,
American.
Turn left.
I really like this Lamborghini. It's a lot of fun.
Left.
Now, this is an event I tried to do in the winter, but unfortunately I just couldn't do it. I tried a lot of times to get this done in the winter, and I wasn't able to. Now, we do have replay enabled because, well, we are trying to get these stunts and other things done as soon as possible, so hopefully we'll be able to nail each of these the first time through. And if we mess up, then we can just rewind and not have to start over again, you know?
Yards, turn
So,
right.
anyways, and again, I really like this Lamborghini. This is nice. Very quick, good control. Oh yeah. I could use me one of these. If I was going to get a Lamborghini, it'd definitely be in lime green. I love the Verde Mantis on Lamborghinis. Honestly, for any car, in my opinion, if that car can pull off a really strange and unusual color, but it can pull that off well, and that comes as an option for a car, then get it in that color. Like if you find a car that you're thinking about getting and it can pull off green or purple or orange or something like that really well, something that you don't normally see on a car, get it in that color. Totally. Like, seriously. Definitely make your car stand out, and if it looks good while it's doing that, then yeah, totally get it in that color. Anyways, coming up on the stunt jump now, or yeah, it's a stunt jump. I guess I revealed that accidentally, inadvertently. Oh, we're
It's another
sliding
jump.
a little bit.
Still
Yeah.
the same movie somehow. Apparently they tried to do this one with computers and it just looked rubbish. So you're gonna do it for real.
Good.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Anyways, here we are at
Turn
the
left.
stunt jump destination, and it only took 3 minutes to get here. What do you know?
Right,
So,
this
let's
is the
do it.
place. This is a tricky one. A jump across a river, loads of rocks. Focus. Get the car to speed.
So hopefully we won't die, is basically what he's saying.
Forget about the river, forget about the rocks. You just worry about your speed and the ramp. I'd say you'd need at least 100 miles per hour to reach the far side. When car jumps go wrong, they hurt. Trust me. But we've stiffened the suspension and there's a solid 5 point in there. We've done all we can for you. Best of luck, kid.
All right, 100 miles an hour should really be no problem, especially in this car.
Let's do it. Scene 67. Waterfall jump. Action!
We gotta get as much speed as we can.
Fast and flat and level, kid. You can do this.
All right. That might be bad. Oh, jeez.
And cut.
392 feet. That's
You
not
alright, kid?
nearly long enough.
Right. Why wouldn't you be all right?
Yeah, 1
Wasn't
star.
worried about you for a second.
So we're gonna need like 475 feet is what that's what I believe we needed. So, anyways, we got to be a lot farther than what we
Let's
just
do
hit.
it. Scene 67. Waterfall jump. Action!
All right, let's maybe brake a little
Fast
bit there. That'll
and
help.
Flat and level, kid. You can do this.
See if we can jump to a lower part. Yes, there we go. 478.
And cut.
That's exactly what we needed.
You all right, kid? Of course you're. Why wouldn't you be all
There
right?
we go.
Wasn't worried about you for a second.
Perfect. We nailed it, which means we get that free car I was talking about. Oh. Get some of those credits. I should have turned music on. Anyways, 2,500 influence, and that should get us to the Dodge Demon. So this is the car that we are getting for free. And it was one of the stunt cars in one of the missions. I think it was like number 6, 7, something like that. Anyways, and we get a free wheel spin, 200,000 credits. All right, that's a way to start it off. That puts us above 6 million. We're gonna need to start spending that sometime soon. Hint, hint. Anyways,
You're
we're
saying
gonna.
Mike has no complaints? Mike, as in Mike Steele, the stunt guy, the bloke I know. Blimey.
All right. Well, we're going to put away the GT40 for right now, as much as I love it. Let me just get rid of these. Thank you. That means I get monies. Thank you for the monies. And let's find it. Dodge, Dodge, there you are. Yes, I would love this car to be delivered to me. Oh, yeah. Anyways, now, I love the Challenger, personally. I think it's an awesome car. When the Hellcat came out, it was crazy good. The Demon is honestly just insane. We're going to make a fantastic drag car out of this, honestly. Once we fully upgrade it, you know, all-wheel drive, that suspension is killing it. Anyways, stiffen the suspension and everything. We're going to make an awesome drag car out of this. I can tell you that right now. Awesome to be driving this. So, the next event is La Racer at Horizon. So for those of you that don't know what that is, or haven't unlocked it yet, or whatever, basically you are helping a streamer as in a video streamer, make a top 10 list of her favorite 10 car experiences in games, and you're recreating those experiences with real cars and challenges that she gives you. So basically, this was a cool little tribute put in by the developers of Horizon, basically as a thank you for all the games that kind of inspired them and helped them develop Forza Horizon 4 and the Forza Horizon, really. But it's a cool little tribute. It's a cool little thing they've added. So, and I really think it's awesome. So, and we get one of my favorite cars of all time, one of her favorite cars, obviously too, by playing this this mission. I won't spoil what it is, but again, this one is also American. So this next stunt is, or next challenge, it's like a timed attack or something like that.
Back at Horizon, back counting down my top 10 favorite experiences in cars. And it's time for Ridge Racer. We've got a Honda NSX and a Custo race route just for us, courtesy of Horizon. I love these guys.
Alright, so it's like a time attack thing. So basically we have to get to a destination in a certain time.
Go!
Anyways, and we couldn't do this in the winter because we just didn't have enough grip or something like that, so that's what we're going to be doing.
Wow, what a start!
Right here.
This is just what I wanted to see.
Ooh, alright. This is going
In 400 yards, turn left.
going alright. Ooh, this is a quick car. Oh,
Turn
and you have to
left.
stay on the road, that's right.
In 200 yards,
We'll just take a couple
turn
shortcuts,
right.
you know.
Turn
Ooh, this
right.
is quick. I like this. I'll have to make me one of these. Got the rear downforce, front downforce tuning and everything. The nice big rear
In 400 yards, turn right.
rear spoiler,
Next corner's tough. Watch
rear wing,
yourself.
Turn right.
whatever it is they call it over here in Britain. Ah, gonna rewind that. Did not want to be going off-road. So I forget what time we needed exactly. Ooh, gonna rewind that too. Gotta be fast and not in the wall, basically. There we go. Try to stay as straight as we can. Okay. Apparently cutting through the grass was not a great idea. Alright. We might have
Okay, the final stretch. Hang in there.
needed to get there within 2 minutes. That might have been it. Hopefully that is it. And we just nailed it.
Beautiful. I'll get that edited and posted.
Awesome. 1, 2, 3. Yep. We nailed it. That's a beautiful car. I love that. We'll definitely be making one of those in the future. Unfortunately, it is not the car that we win. But the car that we do win is a pretty cool one, I will say. An American classic. It is not a classic car, but it is the Chevy Monte Carlo. And this is obviously classic American NASCAR racer. It's just classic. That's really all it is.
You kidding me?
Early
I mean,
90s
a
and early
perfect rating
1000s.
on a Horizon Challenge or Driver app is one thing, but on the internet,
All right, perfect rating on the internet, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and oh, not that. Let's go ahead and get that. Oh no, not fast travel to the festival, especially not when we're already there. Let's get that Chevy Monte Carlo or get us in it, really. Yes, I would like this car delivered to me. Obviously, we're just test driving these cars stock, but we've got quite a ways to go for this one. I'm going to be honest with you guys, but look at that. That's awesome. We can make ourselves the Intimidator, or an Intimidator copy. That is Dale Earnhardt Sr., one of the all-time greats in the NASCAR world. This was the car he drove, so for quite a while. Those of you that don't know, so big fan of his. I am. So our next event is Drift Club, all the way up here. We will set our destination, since that is honestly a little ways away. No, we're going off-road.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
No, thank you. Honestly, it is just faster to go down here at this point. Off-roading. I know it's a NASCAR track car, meaning it's not supposed to go off-road, but we're going to try it off-roading anyways. Ooh, okay, never mind. Not when we hit a tree like that. Okay, so Drift Club, for those of you that don't know, as I think second or third. No, I mean, actually, I'm not sure what order you unlock these. Drift Club might be the last one for all I know. But anyways, basically, you are requested to, or asked if you want to join. Oh, sorry, car. Asked if you want to join something called Drift Club. And basically, it is a club for drifting, which would make sense, I guess. So basically, you're asked to come out, help promote the club, and help it grow. And they give you cars to drive and test out, and it's a lot of fun, actually. So the car we're going to be testing today, it's not the car we're going to win again. Actually, none of the cars we'll be driving today are the cars we're going to end up winning or getting from completing these story modes. But they're all still pretty cool cars.
Turn right.
But if I remember correctly, it's rough. It's a Volvo, I think. Volvo Turbo, something like that. Anyways. The story was like something about like we find drifters in all cars, not just Japanese and American performance cars. So speaking of drifting, oh yeah, nice little low-speed drift in the Monte Carlo. All right, we definitely need to be upgrading this. I have too much respect for this car not to upgrade it, you know. It's not quite as fast as the one we test drove, Racer, for those of you that haven't gotten to this mission yet. Where you're recreating, what is it, for Daytona, I believe it was, the arcade game with the full cockpit and everything. If you guys have ever played that, it's a lot of fun. Loved that game as a kid. Well, still do, actually. But yeah. But this one isn't quite as fast as the one we test drove for that. We're still cruising at a nice 120 right now. 122. See how high we can go. 19. Okay, we need to brake, we need to brake hard. Okay. So we're not gonna break 122 or 123 or whatever we hit, because Drift Club's right up here. 184. Yeah, we need to upgrade this car a lot. Just way too much respect for it. Love this car.
Turn left.
NASCAR masterpiece. Anyways, here we are. Move, car.
You have arrived at your destination.
We are here at Drift Club, starting right here as always. So here we are. Let's go.
Onwards and upwards.
Some also claim that Japanese or American cars are the only options for functional oversteer. This is also not true. Here at Drift Club, we find drift machines in all sorts of odd places. Sweden, for instance. This is the Volvo 242 Turbo Evolution, featuring a few little adjustments of my own. I think you'll find it more than adequate.
Alright, so it was a turbo Volvo. Anyways,
Course
this
is
is the
Lido, though, you're welcome to have a
last
little
car that
fun
we
on the
need.
way.
And we're going to be doing some off-road drifting now. Robert, who is kind of the owner of the Drift Club, you'll get the sense just listening to him on the radio that he's kind of a math and science person, which, yeah, I kind of like that. A bit nerdy. Nothing wrong with that. It kind of reminds me of myself personally. And I like that. He's very into the mechanics and physics behind drifting, you would say. So anyways, we're going to need 300,000 points on this, which means that they're probably not going to be easy to get. So, but we're already at 50,000 and we've got, okay. Got a couple miles to go. Okay, that's going to be a tough turn to take. This is where it gets tricky, is we're drifting off-road and it's kind of difficult to gain speed, you know, to properly
Very
drift
good
on.
technically, but now let's see some passion. Come on.
Come on, there we go. Okay. Alright, coming up on a drift zone now, so let's see what we can make of it. Oh, that was terrible. Need to be much faster than that. Take the outside of it. That did not go very well. Alright, we are halfway there to our goal. Mind you, try not to cringe, because I know I'm not the best drifter. Far from it, actually. I didn't even know how to drift until I got this game, so really all I know is what I've picked up in these past couple weeks. That was way too wide. And we lost way too much speed. I do not like this car. Sorry, Robert. I can barely use it for drifting. We still got 100,000 to go.
Outstanding. Now let's really shred those tires.
Hardly shredding them. I'm drifting on mud. They're really just sliding around. If we're gonna be completely honest, Robert. There we go. Why couldn't I have done that on the turns? Way up there in the drift zone. Half mile to go, and there we go. Oh. Last turn, we need 30,000 points. Oh, we are not going to get it like that. This is very difficult to drift uphill. We're not going to get it. We need a better score on that drift zone area. Alright, looks like we're starting again.
Though, you're welcome to have a little fun on the way.
A few moments later.
Is simply losing control of the vehicle, when in fact, you're delicately balancing traction loss with grip.
Anyways, but the car we're earning is, wouldn't you believe it, another American. It's the Mustang Boss 302, I believe. Anyways, it's the 1969 Mustang Boss. So let's get another wheel spin on, see what we get. Comedy whistle. Is that like slide whistle or something like that? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen which one that is. So very cool. Let's get
Did I
that.
just get calls from former Horizon drivers in Australia? Is Drift Club going global now? Are you to blame for this?
I wouldn't say I'm to blame. Drift Club's kind of fun. Speaking of wheel spins, let's go ahead and get this extra one done. See if we can get something good from this one as well. I don't see any goals, but we can at least try and get purple. Guess not. Ooh! Is that a Terminator Cobra? It's an SVT Cobra R at least, so that's pretty cool. What were we gonna do? Cars, of course. We need to go to our cars and pick out the one we just got. Mustang 302. I think it was. That's right. There's that Cobra, and yeah, it is the Boss 302. All right. Yes, deliver it to us. The Monte Carlo was fun, but we are finally in the Boss and ready to roll. Does this have the same tune or something as the Drift Club one? But yeah, we got to drift this in Drift Club. There was also one where you drift a Hellcat. You drift a Shelby Cobra 427. Like, there are some interesting drift cars in that mission, along with the Volvo Turbo. So anyways, last mission, or last story mode is this one, World's Fastest Rentals. Basically, you and Joel open up a car rental service where you rent out the world's fastest cars. So it's name's pretty self-explanatory, and this one's really cool because you can actually earn money based off how much you've completed it. So if you completed like 16 stars or so, then every day you'll make like an extra 8,000 credits. And it costs like 100,000 to open it up, but it's well worth it because you make that money back really quickly. So, of course, I highly recommend it. But it's pretty cool. Now, unfortunately, the car we earned from this is not the American car. There is an American car, I believe, in this story mode, but it is not the one we're going to be earning today. If I told you which one it was or which country it was from, you'd probably be able to guess. So I'm just not going to tell you anything about it. But I will say it is relatively new. So just don't tell me that. I don't need to know that I'm running low on memory. Anyways,
in 200 yards,
yeah.
Turn left.
But and this has, I think, been my favorite favorite story mode. I love doing the stunt driver because that was a lot of fun. I got to drive like super expensive exotic cars from a bunch of different ages, but this is the world's fastest, as in right now, as in modern supercars and hypercars and other things. So we got a ton of cars that we have tested, all very expensive, all very recent, but the last one is the McLaren Senna, and basically we have to get it to the Horizon Festival in less than 3 minutes. I figured this was very fitting as a final mission for our story modes because it's the cover car for the game.
This business, when I recruited you, this moment right here is kind of what I was picturing in my head. That is a McLaren Senna. Don't ask me how I got it. Just take it down to the festival and let every person there know it has arrived.
Alright, and the Senna is
Open it up.
Awesome.
Bask in the glory.
Now, for those of you that don't know, I did do a video on me trying to drive some hypercars in the winter. I did that in the winter, and the McLaren Senna was the one we finished off on. So basically, in that video, it was a slip and slide. Like, I could not get enough grip to deliver it in the 3 minutes that we needed. But hopefully we will have more than enough grip and aerodynamics to be able to deliver it in that 3 minutes. So let's cut across the traffic circle, as they say. Oh, we're gonna rewind because that was a bad cut.
I phoned ahead to Kira.
Close enough.
She says the crowd's already out at the festival.
All right. Oh, this turns really well. I am pedal to the metal right now. We're hitting 200 miles an hour, and I'm still able to take these corners really easily. Wow. This is a fantastic car. And I have one too, because I don't know what it was from. I think it was because I played the demo. They gave me a free McLaren Senna in this game. I don't know what it might have been also because I played the demo and I had Xbox Live. We're gonna rewind that. But anyways, I have one.
This is why I love my job.
And I haven't really gotten to test it because I just got it earlier this week. Or I just added it to the game earlier this week. So anyways, wait a second. It's only been a minute and we're almost halfway there. Oh wow. Derwent Water looks great. That massive wing is wow. Now I'm gonna be honest. When this car was first revealed earlier this year, I didn't really like it. I thought it was over detailed. I thought McLaren was trying too hard. It wasn't the classic McLaren like simplicity and style that they've usually gone for in the past. But you know what? The more I looked at it, the more I loved it. Like honestly, it is a gorgeous car. It really is. There we go. Let's exit photo mode. Let's go back to driving. It's day? What happened? We were driving at night. It looked gorgeous, and now it's day, and it doesn't look quite as nice. I mean, it still looks good because it's this game. This game looks fantastic, but it doesn't look quite as nice as it did. What happened to the nice sunset? Wasn't it? Maybe it was sunrise. No, I thought it was sunset. Oh wait, we didn't start with
Come on, floor it.
Shoot, that's right.
To the
According
way.
to math,
World's fastest,
we need
remember?
to finish in the next 15 seconds. So we did not have as much time as I thought we did. We got 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
We did it!
All right.
You did it. I'll
Awesome.
see you around the festival, but don't be a showroom in Edinburgh, yeah? Come in and say hello, or take one of the cars for another spin.
You know I will be doing that, Joel. All right. So the car that we have won from this, because this is just an OP feature for completing each of these story modes. It's from Denmark, I believe it was. Company starts with a Z. Very recent car. This is the Zenvo ST1. And it's an awesome car. Awesome looking car. Very quick car. Just really, really neat overall. I like it. I like it a lot. So we're going to switch out of our Boss 302.
You know the best part of this job? Seeing everyone's faces when they see you drive like that.
Yep. That would definitely be a fun part of the job. Also, driving like that is a fun part of the job. Let's see. We have to go to the very end, don't we? Zenvo. Yep. Oh, 2016. So it's not quite as recent as I thought, but still very neat, very cool. Oh yeah. Danish supercar. Or is it a hypercar? I don't know what it classifies as. Anyways, still really cool. I need to paint this like a lime green or something like that. Because remember what I said earlier about colors on your car? Well, the Zenvo pulls off lime green really well. Like, really well. So anyways, that's what we'll be doing once we get back. But anyways, thank you guys so much for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. We got some awesome cars today. We got To recap, we got the Dodge Demon, we got the Chevy Monte Carlo, we got the Mustang Boss 302, and we got this Zenvo ST1. So we've got some really, really nice cars today. We had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I hope you guys are a little inspired to, you know, complete those story mode challenges if you haven't already. So, yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And I guess I will see you all next time. Peace out.